Greetings, dear viewers. This here is going to be a live commentary of some Escape from Tarkov, a game that I have recently been getting back into. And I've spawned a little bit late into the raid. We're looking at about, what is that? A minute and a half late spawn. Kind of interesting to me. That happens sometimes, I suppose. But it does put me in the rather interesting position of not knowing where everybody currently is, because they've had a good minute and a half to move from their starting locations. But that's okay. You don't play Tarkov because things in Tarkov are certain. So what's this run about? Like, normally I make videos of me doing tasks and quests and having some sort of an objective. Well, the objective this time around is just to get some money. I want to clear out some scavs, get their loot. I want to try and avoid players unless I can get an easy pick off on somebody. I'm trying to avoid players if I absolutely can, or if I can. Why would I avoid players? Well, because at this stage, this late after a reset, there would be an account reset, like a player base-wide account reset, which Tarkov does from time to time. I guess you can kind of see it as like a Tarkov season. This late into a season, to use an esports term that all games are using these days. But this late, this long after the most recent reset, people are pretty geared. And I am not, because I am joining late, as I said, after a reset. So it could be problematic to run into players, because they're going to have the good guns, they're going to have the good armor. They're going to be ready. Whereas I still have access to only the most basic stuff. Which, you know, you can get by with. But you do have to be careful. And really pick your fights. You can't just rush around engaging anybody and everybody in Tarkov. Game about survival, man. Pick the fights you can win. Got some stuff here. But like I said, I'm here for money. We got some things here. I'll take the milk. Just in case I need the hydration. Some things here that might sell. Carrying a little bitty sling on me right now. Running an SKS. This is the gun I've been running with. It just feels good. Pretty stable platform, pretty stable gun. That's just ammo usually. Not gonna worry too much about that one. Alright, I'm gonna run back over here and see if any scavs are hanging out at Scav Cabin where I just was. Actually, there is one quest objective that I could try and go for. Maybe I'll do that shortly. First, I want to see if I can pick off a scav or two and maybe pick up a backpack off of one of them, or even a duffel bag, because that would be better than this sling. Did I just see those stumps actually disappear at that distance? Look at that. We actually got stuff disappearing. That's crazy. What if players were trying to use that for cover? Huh. That's so weird. Really shouldn't do that. Oh, there's a scav, right? A pair of scavs. Turning home. Well, returning to base, I guess. Returning to this scav cabin. Oh, that's a player. Scavs don't sprint. Scavs don't sprint, dude. Unless they have a reason to. I gotta be careful because we know he's got allies nearby. He might open fire on the scavs in there. If he does, even better for us. Because then they'll turn on him. Nice, nice, nice. He's fighting scavs. He's partaking in that scav on scav violence. Firing into the windows and stuff. He's inside. Make sure he's dead. Okay. Well, this dude did some of the work for me. And I'm entirely cool with that. Oh, did I lose my magazine for that on the reload? Did I drop it? Let me check. I got one here, I got one here. Thought I had a third one. I did have a third one. Where would it be? Oh, was that it? There it is. Okay. Fill that up with some more rounds. Alright, now this guy had a backpack, I think. Get in here. We got a tea bag. That's still better than the sling. Which we can toss. Tea bag. Got an SK, another SKS on him. A Saiga. Take the Saiga. And his rig's got nothing in it. Well, we're gonna change that. Gonna fill this rig up here. Our stuff. Toss this scav vest. And wear the rig ourselves. Crap, is that somebody's feet? No, it's grass in front of me. Okay, I thought I heard sounds. A little worried. This mask actually sells for quite a bit, that skull mask. Alright, let's see what he's got in his pockets. Bandages are good, just in case I need them. And of course, some rounds for his pistol here. Now, I'd really like to be able to take this SKS with me, but I don't have space for it, which is a shame, so I have to leave the SKS. Unless I can find another bag somewhere. Here's one. Here's an MBSS. Still couldn't fit an SKS, though. Ooh, a key of some variety here. Take that, put that in there. We will be dropping this in there, so we have an even bigger bag now. Take this eyewear. Oh, I can't wear that with that. That's okay. Definitely take this, because I can trade 5 of those for some armor. So it's in the rig. Probably not much. Oh. Ammunition for my gun. Let's take the ammo. Take some of it. We don't need to take it all. Just enough to get by. I don't need another magazine's worth of it either. Need a whole new magazine or anything. Alright, so there's that guy. There's the player we downed right here. Had the SKS, and he had someone else here too. Another Black Rock. Weapon's gone. This might be the guy with the SKS. No, the other guy was the guy with the SKS. And this is the guy with the shotgun. I see. I see. Do we want to bring more shotgun shells? No, we don't really. Ow, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow, that was incredibly lucky for me. They had to pay some voice actor to do this. Alright, so. Key. I already have this key. I'm gonna go ahead and toss it, because I know I have that key already in my stash. Oh, I probably have sold it, but whatever, I don't really care. Okay, he's got some stuff in there. We can pick all this up and then drop this backpack in here. And we're kind of out of room now. Alright, so I would take this shotgun to sell it. But what we're gonna do instead, we're gonna delete this and take the Vepr to use it later. That sounds better. Take a few more rounds. Okay. The rest of the stuff I don't really have room or need of. I don't really need this tactical rig. Pockets might have something useful. Nope, not this time. Okay. And then this guy. Ooh, a pistol. Could fit one right there. A ghost mask. I don't know if that sells better than the skull mask, but I know the skull mask sells well. I don't even really need to search the rig, honestly. I just need to search the pockets here. Good. Put that in there. And this battery, we don't need to take. All right. So this is a pretty good run already. Now I just got to get out. Find an extraction point. The UN roadblock. That's way far out. Okay. So before we do anything else, though, reload this, because we just finished firing. And let's put some more bullets in this magazine. Now, I gotta get out of here. Gotta survive. Whoa. Thankfully, these particular scavs aren't that great at shooting. Also, thankfully, we didn't attract the attention of too many players yet, if any. Okay, let's go see what he's got at least, but we gotta be careful. Ooh, good armor. Good armor. That's some good stuff. That in there. Search his pockets. We don't need to search his rig. It's just gonna have ammo. His pockets might have something really good. What is this? Oh, an empty wallet. Yep, we're taking the wallet. We're gonna drop these painkillers in there. Pick up the wallet. I definitely need a wallet. That is incredibly useful stuff. We do have to find a free slot now. I'm not sure what exactly I could do. I want to toss a bandage or a painkiller. I don't really want to toss either. I think I'll toss this. Pop this out here and keep the painkillers readily accessible. Okay, that covers that. Let's go. Let's get out of here. We've lingered in one spot for too long, for far, far too long. Time to move. I did say there was one objective I wanted to check out, but I'm not certain I want to do that now because I've already got a decent amount of stuff on me that I can profit off of. Stuff that I want to get in my stash. Like this other gun that I can use. I got the wallet. The wallet's a big win already. And it's in my secure container. Also, I've got that unidentified key. You may be wondering what key that is. I don't examine keys until they're in my stash. That way, whenever I come across a key in-game, I know that if it's already examined, I already have it. And it just helps you easily keep track of that kind of thing. It just helps you easily keep track of that sort of thing. He's further damaging himself on barbed wire. Gotta heal my leg for that. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Did I get him? I'm not sure. I have to find a bush to hide in though. This'll do. Okay, let me check my leg. Let me check my leg. Okay, good. My medkit did a good job there. I think I'll swap it for a full one though. In case. There we go. That's good. I did the reload. Put some more bullets in this magazine. Alright. I've got to stay in my inventory while I load that up. So we can check these two. Then we have to move, because I've caused a lot of activity. A lot of activity in this very small part of the map. Okay, just gotta check his pockets because I can't carry this gun. I might be able to carry that gun. Actually. If I were to do... I'd have to get rid of a lot of stuff to do it. And do a lot of reorganizing. No, I'm not gonna do it. If I pull the stock off, I might be able to take that. Is the thing. Crap, I hear another guy. Get rid of the milk. Good. I just want to get this. And I needed to move quick. There's another scav out there somewhere. Kind of all over the place, aren't they? I want to go loot that guy, but it's not safe. Not safe right now. Keep in mind, I have no head protection. I have no headgear. One shot. One well-aimed shot or one stray shot to the head and I'm down. Knowing this and knowing I have this much stuff, I'm going to just forego whatever is on that other body. I'm going to try and minimize the number of bullets that fly my way, just to keep as low as possible the chance that someone, some scav or some player, gets a lucky shot. Don't want that to happen. All I need to do now is get out of here. Gotta make it to that roadblock. If I follow this coastline, it'll take me straight there. However, that's a very scav-infested part of the map right there. This right here is too, but we can avoid most of the scavs here by just hanging out on the shore. Most of the players too. A lot of players don't come and look down here because most of the activity happens in the lumber mill proper. The lumberyard proper. So you can avoid most conflict by just running out here. I find. And by most, I mean comparatively, you know, compared to the surrounding areas. Still obviously running out in the open right there, and it's an extremely vulnerable spot. Keep that in mind. But this area up here is usually very, very scav intensive. And players like to hunt scavs the way I've been doing. So where there are large concentrations of scavs, you have to be very, very alert. Listen for gunfire, listen for gunshots. The fact that we haven't heard a lot tells me there may not be a lot of players on the map, first of all, or those that are around are using suppressed weapons. And that would mean that they're very geared, and we'd have to worry about the fidelity of their armor and things like that. This is an incredibly scav-heavy area, so I gotta be very, very careful. That road right there. They patrol that road up and down. In groups is the thing. The roadblock that serves as my extraction point isn't too far now. But to get there, we have to run through large expanses of open field. That's very dangerous. That's why I saved my stamina until this point. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right. Keep an eye out. Almost there. Extraction campers are the next potential problem. The extraction is coming up. It's a perfectly viable strategy to sit near extraction and just wait for players in my position with lots of loot to come by and then pick off those high loot players. If you want to play the whole sit still, wait, and let things be boring game. Now those have potentially a lot of loot in them, but I'm full up and I don't think they have a chance of offering bags. So... Oh, this isn't the roadblock, dang it. Of course not. Oh, I went the wrong way. Alright. Okay, well... It's along this wall still. Oh, I did this wrong. RUAF gate. Wait, that's... I thought this was the RUAF gate? No, wait, there's two of them. The gate is the direction I'm running. And close, I think. I could be off. This is not going quite as I had intended to. I was expecting to have already extracted by this point. It's been a while since I played Tarkov. If you couldn't tell by the upload date on my, besides this one, most recent Tarkov video. Okay, so it's not this spot. This is something to factory or something like that. Gate to factory, I think. Well then, what is the one I was just at? I think the one I was just at was RUAF gate. And what I'm coming up on now is the UN roadblock. Gavs do wander out in that field, but I don't think they come out this far. Players, however, are a different story. This is another extraction point, potential extraction point. I think this is gonna do it. Let's hope. Okay, yeah. Stay in extraction point. Got it, got it, got it. I'm gonna keep moving around a bit so I don't make myself an easy target for potential extraction campers. And we're out. Okay, so that's gonna do that. Some of you folks are probably wondering what that key is in my inventory. Don't worry, I will examine it. All right. Good little 21-minute raid. A decent amount of experience too. That's actually pretty good. 5 takedowns. One of them I do think was a player scav. So that's fun. Here's a bunch of other stats right here, which is all pretty nice. You want to pause and read that if that's the kind of thing you're interested in. And there's the experience bar. Oh, am I going to hit level 8 off of this? Yes, I will. Ding, level 8. And a little bit of ways in there. Okay. Hit next. And then we'll go to character and examine this key. What did we get here? Room 118. Okay, pretty neat, pretty neat. We'll drop it off over there. And the rest of this stuff I gotta organize and sell and, you know, do a bunch of inventory management and stuff like that. But I just wanted to play some Tarkov, put some of it up on YouTube, and I think that'll about cover it. I had no real specific thing I wanted to cover with this particular video or anything like that. I just wanted to put up a gameplay video of some Tarkov because I've been playing it lately. So, alright, that's going to do it for this particular video. I hope you folks enjoyed it. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you folks next time.